Greetings, young men. This is Principal Kafele. I'm sitting in my Minneapolis, Minnesota hotel room. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's early. Got a big presentation to do this morning. I got a few presentations to do this morning. In fact, today, all day, and even this evening. So I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm on fire. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. But before I get started, as I always say, I got a message for you, young man. Got a message for you. That message is, learn from your mistakes so that you do not repeat them. Once again, learn from your mistakes so that you do not repeat them. What am I saying? Look, young man, we're going to make mistakes. I make them all the time. I'll admit that. I'm transparent. I make mistakes. I make errors. We're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. Your friends are going to make mistakes. Your family's going to make mistakes. People that you respect that do great things are going to make mistakes. Your teachers are going to make mistakes. People make mistakes. The key to making the mistake, though, is are you going to learn something from it? See, there's a lesson to be learned from the mistake, and the lesson is now I know how not to do things. Now I know what doesn't work. But because I did it this way, I made a mistake, or because I did something, engaged in some kind of behavior, I made a mistake. May have been consequences that came with the mistake, some kind of punishment. But now I know that that doesn't work. So I've got to maneuver differently next time. I've got to proceed differently next time. I've got to move differently next time. So the key once again is, did I learn from the mistake? Or am I going to do the same thing next time and then make the same mistake next time, or make an even bigger mistake next time? See, when as we go through life, as we walk our journey every day, there are lessons to be learned. Some of those lessons are what we did right, what we did correctly. We want to repeat. We want to do it again because that works. But then there's some other things that we do throughout the course of our journey, throughout the course of those 24 hours in a day, that we could have done differently. We could have done better. Had we given it further thought about it in depth, so that we could think about what I should do versus what I did. So again, young men, don't just act, think, so that you don't make the mistake. But if you do make the mistake, then reflect. Think about what you did. Think about the fact that you could have done it differently. And then next time when you're in a similar situation, now you know what not to do, and now you do the right thing this time. But if we make mistake after mistake after mistake along the same lines, just keep doing the wrong thing, then where do we grow? Where do we learn? Where do we mature? Where do we learn to do things better and do things differently? There's an old expression they say, comes from Einstein. They say to do the same thing over and over and expect different results is insanity. Once again, to do the same thing over and over and expect different results is insanity. So in other words, making the same mistake over and over, but thinking that the results are going to be different this time, he's saying is insane, insanity, crazy, nonsensical. So young men, when you make the mistake, learn from it so that you don't make the same mistake again. Enough said. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen. This is Principal Kafele. Thanks for listening, as always. Peace.